Oop. Hey, plugs. Hey, everybody else. Thought I'd go live for a little bit. Going through some of my coins. We've had these things in a big jar for probably a couple years. Go through, see if we've got anything. We started collecting these well before I was interested in coins, so forgot my magnifying glass. I'll be right back. I got all the coins on the kitchen table, so a little bit different than my normal spot, but we'll go through, see if we can find anything cool in here. I think I got a little bit of everything here. I've got some pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. There might be some foreign coins in here. Just don't know. Got my magnifier out. Had to change from my clip-on base to the standard base. Low tech. So we'll kind of show you guys what we're looking at. We'll do a handful at a time. Whoa. Camera mount isn't the greatest. Quarters, 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 quarters. Quarters. Probably a couple $100 in coins here. Dimes, and I'm not too good at this yet. And I'm not looking for anything specific. Just looking to see, maybe I got some silver in here. Maybe I've got some wheats, dimes, nickels, dimes, pennies, nickels. Maybe we'll just organize them all first. Get multiple piles. Maybe that's a good way to do it. What you think? Hey, Gary. Bud Files, Gary's Metal Detecting, Plugs for Days. Who else is here? I don't know. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is go through all of these. As you can see if I can move my camera back a little bit. I got a big pile of coins. So first priority, let's get these things stacked in some kind of order. We'll throw dimes over here. Quarters can go up there for now. Nickels in a pile, and we'll leave the pennies where we find them. Probably not the most exciting thing that I do, that's for sure. Yes, 1960 dime would be a silver. You just never know. This has all been spare change. When we get change, when we bring cash out with us, we do tend to bring the change right home. We've got a change jar that we drop all of that in. This is our jar. You can see there's dollar bills in there. Not even going to play with those. Oh, guess it helps if I have clean glasses too. This was kind of an impromptu jump up. I decided, hey, I'm going to go through coins. Figured I'd let you all watch. Hi, Wicked Digger. Welcome. Wait a minute. The park rat's not here, is he? No. You're getting me confused. I'm the swamp rat, not the park rat. Quarters up there. Ooh. That's not that old. Dimes over there. Pennies will go there. Should have had this stack more organized. We'll go. Quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. Drag from the pile. Autocorrect is your worst enemy. Quarters, nickel, more pennies, dimes, nickels. Hey, Rocky Mountain, how you doing? Yeah, autocorrect is like the worst thing in the world. It's that whole love-hate relationship we have to have with autocorrect. I've had some pretty good autocorrect errors, though. I just laugh at them. That's all you can do. Hey, Danny boy, what's up? I'm just going through some coins I had sitting around bored today. It's raining outside. Can't go detecting. Tried to earlier. Hopefully we find something good in here. Probably going to be my most boring stream ever. I'm working on it. Ooh, bling earring from on a surface find. Not bad. I thought I found a bling earring on one of my hunts, and turned out it was silver. Always overlook the earrings. That was my first really good piece of jewelry that I've found so far. But I hit one of the tot lots. I hit two of the tot lots today in my area. And you know, I didn't find a thing. But I did have a nice, just under the wood chips. Well, that's good. You know, I went out, cruised around on Skunk Ape, my red mountain bike. Hit a couple of tot lots. And surprisingly, I didn't find a thing. Not even a penny. I haven't gotten to looking through this jar yet. I'm just trying to get everything organized. Once I get it organized, we'll start with the quarters and see what's in there. I mean, if I see something right off the bat, hey, Big Matt, how you doing? I'm going through my I'm going through my coin jar trying to see if I missed any good coins in here. I'm certainly not normally a numismatist, but my son is really into that. He collects the coins, so I got a little bit of knowledge from him. Yeah, that one looks kind of old. What do we got there? Wow, that's not old. That's just a 92. Looks like something I might have dug up, which is possible. I didn't have a dedicated, I dug it up coin jar originally. And I threw some pennies and threw some other coins in the wrong spot. Hey, Marty's Nuts About Digging. How you doing? Let's see. Ooh, that definitely looks like one I dug up. That quarter is about as more modified as they can get. But we'll throw it in the quarter pile. We'll drag the camera over a little bit closer. There we go. Now I can see you all while I'm doing this sorting. This is the worst part. Going through sorting all the coins, getting them into the right denominator. Ooh, that's an old dime. Let's see. I think that one might be a silver. No. Oh, 2 years off. We got a, looks old, but it's, man, I can't get this thing to focus. Just a 67. If it was a couple of years newer or older, we'd be quite a bit happy. Hey, JP, how you doing? Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. That's going to be my next thing to do is sometime this spring, get out and go prospecting. I got to get up to Colorado. I've got a invite from Adventures with Goat. So Goat and I are going to go out prospecting a little bit, I think. Yeet, yeet. At least being up live, it gives everybody a place to sit and chat. I know that's one of my favorite things to do when I'm getting on the YouTube. Kind of surprised I haven't gotten a visit from my random dog here. I think he's sleeping. He's like, you're going through coins. That's boring. Oof, snow in Colorado. Yeah, that's why I don't live in Colorado. I'll come up to Colorado when the weather gets nice. It's too cold for me right now. I don't even like rain. Quarter. Ooh, candy. Ooh, candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, the 50-degree weather's getting a little bit better. I was out trying to swing the detector and I started getting thunderstorms in the area, so had to come home. The detector doesn't really like thunderstorms anyways. That electrical interference can get in the way quite a bit. Wonder how much I have here in change. I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Oh, you be quiet, kitty. I got a loudmouth cat in the background, too. Sherry says she's the reigning princess of the house. So we're still going through stuff. See all these coins? That one's kind of old, or it looks old. 79 nickel. Not that old. I wouldn't mind 270 out of this. That would be a good stack. They'll all end up going back into the bucket anyways. Then I'll end up having to go through them all again later. I should just leave them out of the bucket. Yeah, I've heard that. A lot of people, they can just hear the sound of the coin when it drops. Hear a different sound in it. I usually look at the edges. So if you hear something that sounds like a silver coin hitting there, you'll have to let me know. I don't know how good my audio is, if you can even hear anything like that. At a glance, so far, I haven't found anything really cool. But I'm not really looking at them yet. I'm just trying to get... That one's kind of old. Nah, it's just modern. It'll all buy tacos, though. And I found a new taco place here in just up north of me in Orlando that makes some good tacos. I'll have to find a good taco place out in San Diego when I go out and visit my son later this year. He says he doesn't know any good taco places. It's like, you've been in California for a year and you can't find a good taco place? Come on. I know the Marine Corps isn't keeping them that busy. Yeah. If you can't get authentic tacos in Mexico, where are you going to get them, right? I had a blast last time I went to Mexico. I went to Mazatlan while I was in the service, and we ended up pulling in, and I had my mountain bike on board the icebreaker with me, so got the mountain bike out and started riding it around. And where everybody else is going to the touristy areas, I went heading for the old part of town, hanging out, talking to some of the local people. The nice thing is that I spent 2 years in South America, so even though I don't look it, this crazy white boy with the blue eyes and the gray beard speaks fluent Spanish, and I speak it with a wonderful Argentine accent, so people just assume I'm from Argentina. Pennies, nickels, pennies, dimes, pennies, dimes, quarter, quarter. Mr. Hominid, how you doing? It's flooding in Sydney. I've been to Sydney before too. Again, during my time in the service, I got to go a lot of places. I do not see copper on the edge of that dime. Let's see. Nah, there's copper there. That's a... Dang it. We're 2 years off again. $1967. Oh well. Close. Nickels. Dimes. Nickels. Pennies. Drag some more of this over. Quarter, 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 quarter. Got a lot of older quarters in here, which not bad. A lot of old Eaglebacks, but I don't think most of these are going to be silver. We do kind of watch for those when we're shopping. Quarter. I think I was at Sydney Garden Island. That was we pulled in next to a couple of Australian some kind of naval ships. I don't know what they were. I was just U.S. Coast Guard, big old icebreaker boy. But that was back in the early 90s when I was there. Wouldn't mind going back and visiting again. That would be fun. Nickels. Pennies. Dimes. Dime. Nickel. 3 dimes. Is somebody counting all of this while I'm going? If somebody can keep up with me counting, that would be awesome, but I kind of doubt it. We'll count it once we get it organized. I'm just trying to get it easier to go through right now with as big as that stack was. Pennies, dimes. Oh, hi, cat. See, she decided to come up there. There's a few cats in this house. Pink, dimes, dimes, dimes. No wonder we got a coin shortage. I've got them all right here. All the coins they say that they're short. It's because I'm keeping them all. I'm not sharing. Yes, over by, I do know that we were within walking distance of the Opera House. What year we got there? Oh, 1966. We're getting closer to that 64. Probably going to be the dimes. If I find anything silver, it's probably going to be in the dimes. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Hi, Cynthia. I'm just going through coins, kind of chatting with everybody as I look up. I had a big jar of coins sitting in my room. This great big thing, so I have no idea what might be in here. Kind of sitting around bored on a rainy day, so I figured I'd look through them, and then I said, you know what? I'm going to let everybody watch me go through coins, which is absolutely boring, but hey, we can entertain each other. I tell you what. If anybody wants to come up and chit chat while I'm going through coins, I just dropped the link. Plug your channel, of course. If there's anybody in the chat that's not subscribed, that you're not subscribed to, or that's not subscribed to you, certainly love to see y'all sharing channels, share that love. These all look like pennies. Wait a minute. What did Joe say? Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. That, teenagers are a chore. And teenagers as a single parent are definitely a chore. I'm very fortunate to have the wonderful fiance that I have that helped me raise that one of mine, right? Let's see. That one looked old. It's not. 90 something. Ooh, that one's thin. Bust out the 1974. Not that old. Looked promising. Oh, I threw it in the wrong pile. Getting dimes mixed in with my nickels. Oh.
Hi, guys.
Hi,
Sorry,
Joe.
I'm sounding kind of froggy tonight.
That's okay. So what you up to?
Making dinner.
Yay.
Somebody
What you
got
making?
grounded to her room for the night. I am having cheesy broccoli and turkey bacon.
Yummy.
I love turkey bacon.
Yeah, I was
Yes, I'm
giving you a
eating
hard
on
time
your
about
live,
that.
and I don't care. I
That's
know.
okay.
Everybody does.
I got in trouble about that because Sherry likes turkey bacon too. And she's like, don't you be giving Joe a hard time about turkey bacon. I like turkey bacon. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness, that live last night.
67.
Iron Antlers live last night.
That got insane.
Oh my god, that did. I watched it today at work, and I'm laughing, and I'm spitting my food out.
The later it got, the worse it got. It's like
I know.
I started aspirating, and I had to get off, and that wasn't even when it was bad. I would have been dying if I'd have been there up on the live that late.
Did you watch it? All of it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did.
Especially when Brockton's like doing this to Benny's beard, and Benny's like, "Well, I'll stand up, and you can scratch something." I lost it then. I started snorting. Everybody around me was like, "What the hell?"
Benny's a troublemaker, I tell you. You get Benny and Brockton together. You get Benny and Brockton together, and it's like, yeah.
Hi, Don.
We got Don the Metal Detective. Hi, Don. How you doing? Hey, Don. I did get I got the skull that I won on the Off the Wheel of Death. So that thing is really cool.
Oh, I want to see the skull.
Just a second. I'll go grab it.
Hey, Don. How you doing?
It's a custom cast, a one-off cast, and it's 4.8 grams. It's lead and tin mix.
Don, we can see half your. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that silver or pooter?
No, it's lead and tin.
That is beautiful. Do a 360 with it. That is gorgeous.
So you can see.
Wow, and that's awesome.
Mountain Man Metals, I think, is the one that poured this.
Wow.
And it's
I like how it got the accurate nose too.
Oh yeah, yeah. He really did a good job on that.
He did.
I got that from Dawn's Wheel of Death, so it stays in the little black baggie.
I heard that the Wheel of Death was awesome.
It really was. That was really cool of Steeler Stacker to do that and to organize that for Dawn.
It
You know,
was.
it's a prime example of this treasure hunting community that we're all in, you know, coming together above and beyond what they need to do. We've got Magnets and Healthy Minds coming up in May with
I think that's great. I can't make it because I've got a rodeo to do medical at. So, hey, plugs for days.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. I'm sending up some of my custom beer mugs up to it, though.
You know what? I heard that. That's awesome.
And that was just kind of a spur of the moment thing. It just seemed like the right thing to do. I was trying to figure out, okay, if I can't make it, what can I do?
I'm donating 2 shirts for it.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, I just picked them up last night too.
Hey, Robert and Melissa Clark, how you doing?
Hey, Clark.
I'm just going through some of my coins here. I couldn't get out protecting. It's overcast and rainy, and
what do you think?
I like those shirts.
Yeah, they turned out really nice. And I get mine locally, so.
Nice. Local is always the best if you can do it.
Yep. She does a really nice job on it.
I mean, I say
she does things for the fire department too, so.
Nice. Well, yeah. You know me, I make most of my own stuff, so.
I know, that's awesome.
If I can't make it, then I try to buy locally before I source it out.
Hey, Rocky. Yeah, it's.
But I spent the day running around on the morning. It was nice out, and so I was like, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna metal detect. So I went and I hit a couple of tot lots, a couple of the playgrounds. Kind of freaks me out calling them tot lots.
Oh, why?
Because it kind of sounds weird.
True.
I'm gonna go.
Excuse me.
Cruise the tot lots. But
just don't pick up anything. You might get something.
Yeah. Well, ironically, I really thought that the few that I was going to hit, I was going to find something. The first one, I probably picked up half a garbage bag full of aluminum cans before I even started swinging the detector. I was like, okay, this is messy. I'm on the mountain.
So in Florida, can you do you guys do returns?
No. I keep them anyway.
See, here in Michigan, you get 10 cents for the return.
Right, which is why you don't find them as much.
You pay, no, you find them on the back roads all the time, especially beer cans. But no, you pay the 10 cents deposit when you get it, and then you trade it back in for 10 cents.
Right. Yeah, we don't have that. So I tend to keep them. When my son was home, we had a foundry that I built, and we were melting them down and doing castings out of aluminum cans. So that was fun. I probably should get my furnace out again.
Wow, no, mister, I haven't heard about that challenge.
Look at all this.
Ew, pretty.
Look at all the shiny.
Brockton would be going haywire over that.
Yeah, he's gotten really into this. It was the coin collecting was more my son's thing when he was home.
Mm-hmm.
But these were just coins that Sherry and I have been, as we've been shopping and carrying bills. Nobody wants to carry. I don't like carrying coins around in my pocket, so we have the big jar when we come in the house. We throw them in it. And she's out in Vegas right now. So she's like, well, if you get bored, you can go through the coins. And I'm like, I'm bored.
Do you see this? 50-cent pieces.
Nice.
These are all 50-cent pieces that I've been saving all my life.
Nice.
So,
I got a few of those.
yeah, I got quite a few.
50-cent
then
pieces. Bicentennials we tend to keep. I know Robert from Clark's Cove, he loves the bicentennials.
see, look.
Nice. See, you got a coin jar. You do the same thing as I
You know what? The large peanut butter jars work really nicely.
Yeah, I've been keeping my.
You fill them up in that. Well, you can carry them. They're not overly huge like your container.
Right. Well, this container stays at the house, but I do have I have a peanut butter jar for the clad that I'm digging this year, and it's about half full. I know there's nothing in that though, because I'm detecting it and I'm pulling everything out and looking at it.
Oh, Rocky, that's crazy.
What? You turned in 5-gallon bucket of 50-cent pieces?
No, Rocky's a firefighter, and he had a guy stole a car and crashed in front of his place this morning. It's crazy.
That's really crazy. Yeah,
Hey,
Rocky
Southwest Florida.
Dennis is here.
Is that what his name is?
Yeah. If you see on my channel, Southwest Florida, Dennis he took a ride on the Skunk Game.
Oh, that was him? Okay.
That was him. And tomorrow I'm meeting up with
Hey, Bay Higgles.
B. Higgles and the Magic Shoes.
That's funny. Hi, Gordon.
I went and bought a set of those shoes the other day. I've got the exact same magic red shoes as B. Higgles now.
I have bright orange ones that I wear magnet fishing, and they're not so bright orange now. They're kind of dirty, but.
Well, I'm hoping that the red shoes help me find things. I know for Brian, they've been like the lucky charm.
Oh, so it's the shoes that are the lucky, huh?
Oh, yeah. You got to have the right shoes.
I'm going to have to get a pair of red shoes now.
Yep. They're specific red shoes. He's got a link to them on one of his videos, so.
Well, I'm going to have to go look it up.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm eating, guys.
That's okay. I'm sorting coins, which is not exactly exciting.
It is if you find some silver.
It would be very exciting then. What's this one? I think that's 73. Yeah, it's just a 73 quarter. And not even bicentennial.
I'm not choking. I have a sinus infection. That's why I sound like a squeaky toy. You know, it's so hard to yell at your daughter when you got a squeaky toy voice.
You're yelling. You're
telling you. Oh, yeah. She lets me know, too. Like, you need to shush your little pie hole, lady.
Yeah. I remember.
She's purposely leaving every light on because she's grounded to her room.
Rebellion.
Oh, well, she's got some mental illnesses. She's got anxiety, depression, ADHD, and DMDD. So she likes to get physical with me.
Well, and it's already rough at that age.
Yep. And she's got some learning disabilities, but we deal as best we can.
That's all you can do. I mean, nobody gets a choice what cards they're dealt at the beginning. So,
well, finding help for adolescents is so hard. You know what I mean? It's like the hardest thing.
Yeah. Well, you've got to find somebody that meshes well with them. Adolescence is
She's
hard, anyways. And
she's
she's a,
had 3 counselors so far, or therapists, I should say.
and she's in the preteen ages, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the worst. I hated that
And
age.
girls are worse than boys. I remember that.
Yes. Well,
I remember that age.
I've got 2 daughters, so it is in addition to my son. I've got 2
Oh,
stepdaughters.
I thought you only had a son.
Nope, he's my only biological child, but I've got 2 stepdaughters that I raised as well.
Southwest Florida wants to know if you're in Jacksonville.
No, I'm south of Orlando. I'll be in Jacksonville on Sunday hanging out with the Magnetic Squatch.
Oh, how far is that from you?
2.5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Nah. And I'm like I said, I'm kind of bored. My fiance's gone to Vegas to visit a friend. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do this weekend? So dude and I are gonna pack up and go up just for a day trip. We'll leave early in the morning and come back that night.
Well, day trips are fun.
Yeah.
I like day
Friday
trips.
Friday we're gonna hang out down at Vero Beach. We're gonna meet up with Dennis from KCMD, Kicking Cancer Metal Detecting.
Oh, nice.
And go metal detect with him probably for a little bit.
Yeah, I want to work more with my metal detector. I've got to get a headset for mine. But
Yeah,
mine's older, so I can't have the Bluetooth. So
I don't use the earphones usually, so that may change when I get my new detector.
see, I have to, because if not, it bothers me hearing everybody's beep beeps.
Oh,
And I've never done the beach, so that's going to be a new thing for me that I want to try this year.
I tried the
I,
beach with my current detector, and it's terrible. It's a terrible, terrible beach machine. It's a great
what do you
relative.
have?
I use the Garrett AT Pro. I mean, the AT Pro is a wonderful machine for relic hunting.
I heard it wasn't good on the beach though.
Yeah, it's the mineralized soil kind of throws it off. I am almost done organizing these. Now I get to go through them.
Nice.
This did not take me as long as I thought. Oh,
Well, that's good.
Look at that 1964 nickel. Not
Oh,
silver,
pretty.
not silver, but it's the right age. So I might have some silver in this.
It almost looks like it's got some silver in it.
Yeah, nickels not so much. The only nickels that do are the war nickels.
Oh, okay. And what exactly are war nickels? The ones that are from
World War II.
Okay, so that's why you call them war. All right.
Right.
Sorry, I'm still learning.
The nickel was being used for bullets and in manufacturing, so they were actually more concerned about not using nickel than not using silver.
Gotcha.
So they decided to make all the nickels out of silver that year. I think they're 90%, 80 or 90%. Hey Beard, how you doing? The beard is in.
Hey, hey, James. We were just talking about last night. No, I don't deliver to Australia. Hey, Fat Magnet Man.
She doesn't even deliver dinner to Florida, so.
Nope, I just do me. And tonight, it's not a big helping because, you know what? Mouthy girl. But, yeah, don't you love my cupboards? They're from the 50s.
Nice.
Yeah, all magnets.
Nice.
We have a lot of magnets.
Your cabinets are metal?
Yeah.
Oh well, shoot. we'll have to make sure we get you some of my head stamp magnets. I know Tripwire makes those too. I got the idea from him.
Yep, I got some.
I gotta.
Speaking of Tripwire.
Speaking of Tripwire.
Is he on?
The man, the myth, the legend. I don't see him in here. Nah, he's not here.
Oh. Yeah, he is. Now, if you want to see something funny, see him and Mini Gem go back and forth on each other. It's like two kids. Like, they just pick on each other all the time.
That's funny.
They're bad together. I don't want to be seen in public with them. But Tripwire is so sweet. He's a sweet little guy.
There's my most messed up quarter that I found in this pile so far.
What is wrong with it?
Looks like it got hit with a lawnmower.
That's funny.
It may have. This may have been one that I dug when I first started detecting.
It looks like it. Looks like you hit it with just right.
Yeah. I'm not gonna put that in one of my piles of stuff. Let's see.
Give it away. No, okay.
Yeah. Mower modified. Eagle back. What do we got here? I don't know. That's an Eagle back. 87. That's Kansas Buffalo one. Brockton would be telling me look for an extra leg on the Buffalo.
Oh, really? See, I don't know about that much of the funky coins like that.
Yeah,
Tripwire knows quite a bit too. I'm like, yeah, I don't have time for that crap. My life is too busy.
The coin collecting isn't so much my thing. I do it, so I kind of know some of the things to look for. Yeah, there's a 79. That's probably the oldest one.
Bye, Mister.
Mr. Hominid.
Is that how you pronounce
Later,
his
Mr.
last
Hominid.
name?
Yeah.
Hominid.
Hominid. He's saying he's human. No, that's my question. What's this one? 86. 92. 2.
Oh, that was hot.
Don't burn yourself.
Doggone it. Too late, I already did. Hey, I didn't swear, I just said doggone it.
Sweet. I'm not family friendly anyways.
I'm
the worst.
last time was pretty bad.
Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know there was an American Samoa quarter. That was kind of cool. That's
Alley Cat's in the house.
Hey, Alley
Cat. Oh, that's pretty.
That's American Samoa. Yeah, that's American Samoa. I didn't know there was an American Samoa one. I guess I need to get some coin sleeves to put these in, like the books. Wait a minute. No.
Can you see it's already red and blistered? It's the tip of my finger.
Ooh. There's Oklahoma.
That's going to go underneath the water for a moment.
Ooh, what's this one? Oh, 67.
Oh, so close.
Yep, we'll put that up there with the older. The Olympic National Forest. That used to be my stomping ground.
See, I need to get a big magnifier glass like that because I've got little ones that I use out in the field.
Oh, I love this one. It's got two different spots. It's got a base that I can put on it, and when I'm at my desk in my shop, it's got a clip screwed into it, so it can clip right on the edge of the desk.
See, I went cheap.
Yeah, I've got some of those too. I've got a little bit of everything with those.
See, I like the ones that fold under and they're like powerful. Those are cool looking.
There's a 74.
Not like 74 is really old because 75 was my birth year.
Yeah, I haven't seen my birth year yet. There's Massachusetts. 81.
Yeah, you're not much older than I am.
No, 71.
Excuse me. Sorry, that sounded really gross.
Delaware. Vermont. I wonder if I've got all 50 states here. Ooh.
Oh, that would be cool.
Let's see if we've got all 50 states here. There's a Tennessee. There's a Kansas. There's a Massachusetts.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go blow my nose, and I don't want you guys getting...
Okay. Oklahoma. So we'll have to stick all the state ones in one pile.
Hurry it up, Jack!
77.
Okay, I'm back.
92.
Yeah,
I
Allie,
like
we're kids. Hey, Clark.
I like these national park ones, these historic places ones too.
So Clark says it looks like it's been shot at you.
Oh, that one coin?
Yeah, get to digging. How are you? Sorry, I'm a bad co-host, I guess. Tommy.
That's okay. Hey, better than I'm doing just because I don't know what this one is.
Hey, you're looking for treasure.
Yeah, I'm occupied. I was figuring if people wanted to watch me just go through it, I was going to let them watch and just chat in the background.
Yeah, I'm having a little cheese with a little broccoli.
Nice.
A lot of cheese with a little broccoli. See?
Yum. What's this one? Perry's Victory. That's the ones I like, the historic events and historic places. There's Oregon. What's this one?
Do you have one of those fold-out ones, the fold-out mats for all 50 states?
I don't. I'll get one, though. There's a Mississippi.
I've got one, or my daughter does.
Georgia, North Carolina.
Not
Man,
sure
I'm on fire with them. I already put an Oregon up there, didn't I? What do we got there? 78.
If I'm going to sit down to eat, I just need to find my...
Washington State. We've almost got the West Coast. Oh, 67. Another 67.
You got one? Oh, so close.
Yep. We keep getting close and no cigar. 99.
Okay, so when you're metal detecting, what kind of bag do you use? Do you use a hip bag or one that goes across?
I have one that clips onto my belt that I made out of the bottom of a pant leg.
This is mine.
That's a good bag. That's a shoulder bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
That works. You know, it really is whatever you're comfortable with. Yesterday I went out and I was at the hardware store, so I picked up a tool bag. And I like the tool bag that I found because it's got a spot for my shovel to fit into it.
Oh, nice.
What's this one? This is weird. Oh, I've got an Ellis Island one. That's a different quarter I haven't seen.
Metal ones, or do you use the plastic ones for digging?
For my big shovel, it's metal. For my little one, I actually use just the gardening. It almost looks like a planter knife. 93.
See, I've got several things I use for making my plugs. Excuse me, this is my favorite tool, an old bread knife
Yeah,
to make my plugs.
that works.
I think it works nicely. And then
And
I've got
that's one of the things with me. I use whatever's convenient.
What you can get them at the dollar or dollar or even Goodwill cheap. So
Yeah.
I'm a
Well,
frugal
I carry
mom,
a
I
spoon.
guess you call it. A
I
spoon.
carry a spoon. Yeah, because it won't nick things. I can dig in really small areas and dig around things with the spoon.
Oh,
It's not
that
my
is
primary
cool.
tool,
That is interesting. I'm gonna have to try that. What size spoon do you use? Like a
depends. I have
teaspoon,
just a
a
regular.
soup
Yeah,
spoon?
I've got a teaspoon. I have a teaspoon that I use. That's
Oh,
it
nice.
doesn't take up any room in my detecting bag. So, oh, there's my home state, Connecticut.
Florida?
No, this is Connecticut. Home
Oh,
is in
I didn't know
Norfolk.
you were an Eastern boy.
Yeah, I was born in Connecticut, but my dad was in the Navy at the time. We were stationed there, so
You're an Army brat or a service
Navy
brat.
brat. Yep, Navy
Yeah.
brat.
And then what did you go into?
I was in the Coast Guard.
And your son's a Marine?
My son's a Marine.
All water boys.
Yep. Well, my grandfather was a Marine also. My grandfather served at the Battle of Guadalcanal.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And
My dad was a Nam.
he's the reason, my grandfather's the reason that I went Coast Guard, because he was a Marine and served in the Battle of Guadalcanal. Interesting bit of history. And my son actually was one of the only, he knew this because I've told him his whole life, but we found out after he joined the Marine Corps, there is in the Marine Corps Museum up in DC, they've got a wall.
PA.
They've got a wall with every single Marine who is a recipient of the Medal of Honor. They call it the Wall of Valor. And on that Marine Corps Wall of Valor, every name on there is a Marine, except one.
Oh, cool.
Except one.
Oh,
There's one non-Marine on there, and it's a Coast Guard.
your grandfather?
Nope. The man that saved my grandfather.
Oh, that's cool. Jack, wrap it up.
Signalman First Class Douglas Monroe.
Oh, wow.
He was a Coast Guard.
PA Relic Hunter is here.
Ooh, hey, PA Relic Hunter. I just found something.
Oh, what did you find?
See if I can get focus.
Okay, a horse.
Boom.
Oh, I've got several of those.
Got to put the bicentennials aside.
No, Clark's collect those, right?
Yep. Robert Clark's Cove Detecting.
Why do they collect them, or why do you like collecting them?
He just likes them, I think.
Mm.
Oh, another 67. What's up?
You're
with
getting
that?
close.
What's this one? North Carolina. I'm going to check later and see what I've got. Oh, 69.
Vehicles, why is that your favorite? Hey, squirrel!
Squirrel magnet fishing. There's a 73. There's Nebraska. 91. Another Ellis Island one.
Jeez.
New Hampshire. 95. 94. Maine. New York. I should be keeping better track of which states I've got so far.
Alphabetical order.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's too organized. Are you kidding me? There's a Michigan for you. Washington.
Woohoo. I don't even
Louisiana.
think I know what's on the Michigan one.
South Carolina. I've already got that one. North Carolina. Ohio.
And I'm not going to have any hot water for my shower. Jack, wrap it up.
Okay.
Thank you. 25 minutes later. Why do girls have to take 25-minute, like, boiling hot showers?
I don't know.
Me
You've got
neither.
me on that. I've never been a girl.
Yeah, I've never been one to. I like hot showers, but I'm in and out in 10 minutes.
I was going to say, you just about said you've never been a girl, too. And I was going to say, what?
Shh, don't tell my secret. You know, Joe's short for Joseph,
Yeah. There's an Oregon.
short for Jordy.
See, there's a Michigan. There's the Michigan one. See if I can get it to. Come on, focal length camera.
Is it our seal? Like,
If it will focus. It's always hard to get these cameras to focus.
oh, it's a map of Michigan.
Yeah. And it's got
I've never seen one.
It's got something else on it. I just don't know what.
I have never seen our state. That's real. I've seen our state, but not in the quarter.
It's got
Hey,
something.
Oregon. How are ya?
Is that Oregon family? Hey, what's up, Scott? Yeah, I don't know what else is on that, but there's something on there.
Is it our seal?
Nah, it looks like it's something else. It's some kind of decoration.
Like a ribbon type deal?
Nah, it looks like a lump of coal.
No, I've got the hiccups.
There we go. Oregon family, here you go. It's the Oregon quarter.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yep. Couldn't have beat that. I think I've got an Oregon one in the pile somewhere. Yep. What's this one? Nebraska.
Ooh, Oregon, what do you do now? What was your new job?
Oh, yeah, he just got a new job.
He got it today, is what he says.
Yep. I was watching a live where he was magnet fishing the other day, and he said, I got a new job. I start tomorrow. And I was like, yay. I got to get
What
some
was he
mail.
doing beforehand?
I don't know.
I guess I'm not subscribed to him, so I'll
What?
have to check his channel out. I know
Yeah,
I'm bad.
He's a Team Kratos person. Come on.
You know how hard it is to keep up with Team Kratos?
Yeah.
I love how we're expanding, but I can't keep up with everybody. I mean,
So violent.
I would hate to see us all in one area.
That
That'd
would
be
be kind of
crazy.
cool. It would be kind of cool.
Brockton and John would have to be on separate ends of everything. But they would be yelling back and forth to each other or texting.
You know what? They just have fun. You know those
I
guys
know.
actually get along. They like to rib at each other, I think. Hey, there's Washington State.
Oregon, I'm sorry. I'm bad. You don't have to yell at me. I'm gonna cry. I will check you out, I promise.
Yeah, Oregon family is really cool. I got some mailing I've got to get out to Oregon family too. And I've been really bad about mail. I finally got his address and I haven't sent it out.
Oh, I know. I've got to get some shirts out this weekend. See, I should charge for them. It's like $20, but it's like that's what it costs for shipping and getting them made. I'm not making any money off of them, but I've been sending them out.
Yeah, I don't tend to make. I've got to start like selling things because everybody keeps trying to buy stuff from me when I post a video. Particularly things
Oh,
like
wow.
My seasoning
got-
that I make.
Oh, you make seasoning?
Yeah, I make
I
Cajun
don't know
seasoning.
where I've been for watching these videos. I'm
I have
sorry,
my
I
own.
suck, people.
I have my own Cajun seasoning recipe that
Oh, yum.
I've been developing for. Oh, there's another 67, and I
You know,
might be
I don't
late
feel too
there.
bad because Sarah doesn't even watch her videos.
71. I just found my birth year.
Nice.
Ooh, look at how nice that focused.
It is. Why aren't the other ones focusing?
I don't know.
Thanks, Orion. I will check it out when I'm off the live. I'm on my phone, so I can't. I do everything off my phone. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work everything yet.
95. I don't know how
Hey,
you.
Wicked Digger, how are ya?
91. 91.
Hey, see, now you're. Oh, 91, not 71. Sorry.
One. No, I only found 171 so far.
No 75s, though.
No 75s. 76 would be the bicentennial.
Yeah, that's what,
91.
every 100 years?
The centennial's every 100 years.
Yeah.
Saratoga, the Battle of Saratoga. Montana.
So, what has been your favorite find so far?
One of my recent ones that was kind of cool. I didn't know it was on my bucket list, but it was, apparently. Everybody else told me it was. I found about a week ago, I found a hubcap from a Model T.
Oh, nice.
And I didn't
I
even
got.
know what it was.
I have something from a Model T. Let me see if I can find it. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. No, that can't be.
Is it? Did
No.
you find silver?
69. It was close.
Oh, yeah, here it is. You know what this is?
It's the valve stem.
Yeah.
It's tire valve stem.
Yep.
73.
And I gotta catch up with the chat.
Yeah, I have no idea what the chat is doing.
Hey, Dwayne. How are ya?
Hey, that's Nickelback. What is it?
Dwayne's in the house. Woo woo. And
What
he
year? What year are we looking for, Joe? For you?
75. 75.
74.
Yeah. I think Sarah's birth year is 60 or 86, 87, maybe
I was
88.
gonna say
She's
Sarah.
younger than me.
She's just a young pup.
I know.
A girl still.
But she doesn't look, we look about the same age.
Well,
Pat myself on the back, that one.
you look good. Pat yourself on the back for that.
I did. Here, let me do the other side.
I don't think I look 51, so.
It's the beard.
Yeah. If I shave the beard off, I look quite a bit younger.
You got the Santa beard going on.
Yep. And I'm not shaving the beard.
Oh, Cynthia corrected us. Bicentennial is every 200 years.
Yes, because a centennial would be 100, bicentennial would be 200. So what's 300? Tricentennial?
Try. I don't know. Allie, no, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up in the 80s, but nope, I'm from the 70s.
Utah. I'm sorry. That's Louisiana.
Dwayne's like, you find my birth year, you'll find gold or silver. Not gold, but silver.
Nice. Well, so far no silver, so
You'll find one.
No, that can't be. That's not silver. It's not silver.
Did we find silver?
1 year off. I had to double check it because if you're within 1 year, there's a
It can be.
possibility, and if you find it and it's silver and it's not supposed to be, then it's worth something.
I have one.
See, there's a 65.
I have one. What is it worth?
You have like a 65?
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I would get it appraised. I would take it into.
Where would I get it appraised at?
Find a coin store that sells coins. Because
Okay.
you're going to want to, I mean, if it's worth something, you want to get it not only appraised, you want to get it graded. And it's going to cost you some money to get it graded. But the minute that the coin is graded, its value goes up too. Because then you know exactly what the.
Hey, now you're going to make me think where I put it. Because I know I put it somewhere special, but I don't remember where I put it. It's the one thing great about old age. You don't remember shit.
Oh, I already put a New Hampshire in there, so. Now Wish is trying to sell me stuff. South Carolina, I think I already put that one here somewhere. I guess I'm going to have to get one of those books that has all the state quarters in it. I had one once upon a time.
Hey, Squatch Booty.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hashtag Squatch Butt.
That's Squatch Booty.
That's another New Hampshire one. I've already got New Hampshire. But I think this one looks better.
I'm just entertaining and reading chat while Swamper's doing his coin thingy.
Oh, 66.
I'm the crazy co-host tonight.
66. So I got a 65 in there and a 66, but no. See, and there's a 67.
Plug says the 65 silver quarter is worth like $2 up to $9 on condition. That's good to know.
South Carolina. 95. Don't care.
Yeah, who cares about 90 babies?
82.
You're getting closer.
97. Massachusetts.
Rocked it. Sorry.
The Bay State. Now, my family originally settled in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. 77. But that was
see,
that was in the 1600s, so
see, on my dad's side, we can trace them back to, we've got the name of the boat that they came over through Ellis Island from Ireland.
oh wow.
Yep, I've got baptismal records from Ireland when I was there for 3 years living from my great-greats. So
65. Well, my family came over from Ireland so long ago. We know who it was that came over, but I have got nothing from what actually what took place in Ireland, why he left, because he was from the Ulster area, County Fermanagh.
Northern.
Yeah, Enniskillen. And it's not called Enniskillen. Ennis is my last name, but it's not called Enniskillen because of my family. Ennis actually is the Irish word. It's a Gaelic word for island.
Yes.
You know why? Because it's my island. So Enniskillen is the Isle of Catherine. And that's where my family was from. My first ancestor, Cormac, was from there. Oh, that's 74.
Well, if you're like from Jack, you need to get back to your room. Hold on a moment.
Yeah, she thought she was sneaking out.
Jack.
Kids.
Your room. No. Yes.
I'm brushing my teeth.
You do it in your room.
No.
Oh, come on. What is all this?
I don't know. That was the one I got here.
Come down. Okay. Learn from more stuff.
No.
All right. We'll let Joe yell at her child in peace. Because sometimes kids need that. $69. Oh, I've got to put your volume back on.
Okay, thank
There
you.
we go. I silenced it because I was like, you know what? It's nobody else's business if Joe's yelling at her
Thank
kid.
you. I appreciate that.
It's like
I
kids
really
need
do
to be
appreciate
yelled
that.
at. Kids need to be yelled at sometimes, and sometimes
Well, I
some
didn't yell.
people
I
get
just
stupid
told.
about it.
I just told.
You're much nicer than me.
Oh no. I got a big
yell.
mouth. My neighbors yell. My neighbors can hear me from 5 miles away.
84.
I had a big mouth.
Yeah, that's all right. That's an 81. 83. Yeah, I need some coin books really bad. I'm gonna have to invest.
See, Brockton has a good one that he uses, and I don't remember what it's called.
Well, I need the books to stick the coins in.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Yeah, I just
You need the holders.
right. Blue Ridge Parkway. What do we got here? Minnesota.
Minnesota. Get your car.
Wait a minute. They don't talk like they're from Brockton, do they? Hi, ambient
I don't
girl.
know.
How you doing? I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat, guys. I've been
I'm
hard at
trying.
work looking at these coins. Well, that's a cool one.
Hey, Nancy.
Ooh, did you know there was a coin for the war in the Pacific?
No. What year is it?
2019. Yeah, 19.
When did they stop making the state coins?
I don't know. What does this say?
Wasn't 2019?
This says something on the side, and I can't quite read it. I have to magnify that better. Oh, that says Guam on it. No, it doesn't say. It's not a coin from Guam. It says War in the Pacific, and then it says Guam on one side, and on the other side it's E pluribus unum. Never mind. I thought it was going to say something cool, but that's cool. That's a cool looking coin. I like that one. I'm going to keep.
It's not focusing.
Focal
Okay.
light.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got some guys coming off the Higgins boats, landing on the beach.
That is cool.
I'll put that one aside because I like it. And if I like a coin, I'm just going to put it aside. And there's no
There you
rhyme or
go.
reason. There's no rhyme or reason to me liking a coin. People say, "Well, that coin's not worth anything," and it's like, you know what? I don't care.
You like it.
If I like it,
You
it's
like
worth
what you
something to
like.
me. Right. There's Georgia. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal.
Hey, I like that song.
I do too. What's this one? This is kind of looks. That's an 84. That 60 or 80. 1967. Up in the
Nancy,
semi.
where did you start off at? Sorry, Swamper.
That's okay. Hawaii. You're keeping up with the chat for me, so that's cool. 89.
Fine.
86.
Nancy, where'd you start off at? mass holes. Where did that come from? Scroll up.
90.
State quarters ended in 2008. Thanks, PA. No, I'm feeling
See,
old.
somebody in the chat we knew had to know.
Yeah, I'm just dumb. I'll be the first one to admit it.
That's a cool one too. What's this one? That one's in good shape. That's a 93. Don't care.
I like the older, shinier ones.
This one's kind of got a cool color to it.
Does it got that rainbow looking, like the oil slick?
Almost.
Don't they call that a patina or whatever they call it
Some
when it's got that oil slick?
There's an 81. Looks like it sat in somebody's pocket for too long.
Scotch.
77. You laughing at me?
No, I'm laughing at what Squatch said. He says, I've known a few mass holes, people from
Yes.
Massachusetts.
Yes, we all do. We all know a couple, don't we?
I can honestly say I don't know that many.
That's what we need to tell Brockton next time he says something. Chat.
He's a mass.
Don't be a masshole. You gotta say
You're
it.
being a mass hole again.
You just gotta say it just right.
Yeah. I'll just type it. And then I'll screw it up because, I can't type or shit.
Ooh, pretty. I don't think I have that state one.
Ooh, what's pretty?
Pennsylvania. What's this one? Ooh, shiny. Whereas we could.
Bye, Oregon. Have a great day. Yes, smash that thumbs up.
Ooh, candy.
People from Michiganders, depending if they're from the UP, Upper Peninsula, they're Uppers. If they're below the bridge, we're called trolls, but in all, we're Michiganders.
Michiganders.
Or the mitten lovers. Yep. Or the mitten girls.
I can go through these, and if I find something good, I'll go, ooh, candy. Ooh, candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. 67.
Hey, getting a little closer than the 90s.
89. 89. Sometimes I can read them, and sometimes my bifocals just aren't enough. That's another 89.
You know what? I gotta go to the doctor or the eye doctor's optometrist at the end of the month, and I got a feeling I will be having bifocals. The medicine that they put me on for lupus, it really does a number on the eyes, and I'm like, yeah, I can tell.
That's the problem with almost any chronic condition. Sometimes, and watch your medications, because some of your medications may have worse symptoms than the symptoms of having lupus.
See, I'm lucky. My doctor is proactive instead of reactive.
Yeah.
And I almost slid on the floor there. So I've got to change my diet. Thanks for turning. Anyway, she's got me on one medication, but I have to start eating right, exercise, and I'm on this.
Yeah, that's key to everything. If you're exercising and staying fit, I
don't know if you guys can read that. Oh, hold on.
No, I can't see it. I can't read what that would be, anyways, because I would look at it and go, huh?
It's generic for PLAQ. Wow, my eyes are bad.
67.
QUENIL. God, I can't even read it. It's too tiny.
Yeah,
So yeah.
watch how they make you, keep your doctor informed on how medications, the side effects are affecting you. I actually went in and just told my doctor, I'm not taking these meds anymore. I don't. And she's like, why not? And I said, because the side effects are worse than having the disease, and the disease won't kill me.
Well,
And she looked at me and said, well, I can't cure you, so you do what you want.
some of them open the door for cancers, and I've already had cancer, so I've got to be careful.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No.
79. I only found one bicentennial.
Plugs, I do like spinach. I don't like canned spinach. I like fresh spinach, and then I wilt it
I just
with a
like
little
fresh
lemon.
spinach.
Ooh, it's so good.
Fresh spinach, yummy. Let's see. That's I think that's a
And why is it whenever I'm on camera, I look absolutely huge with a little head?
You don't.
I do. I look like I've got this itty bitty head and like this big old body.
You look just fine. You're too critical of yourself sometimes, Joe.
I am. It's a woman thing.
Knock it off.
Yeah, okay.
74.
But I can't be on here too much longer. I gotta have a little girl go do what I need her to do. So I'm gonna get off. Thanks for letting me on live.
Hey, thanks for coming up. If you guys haven't
I'll see you in the chat.
Yep. If you guys have not subscribed to Joe's channel, to Michigan Gems, get over there, subscribe. Let's see. I went through all the quarters now. No silver. We did find the one bicentennial. I put this one aside. It was the only war in the Pacific from World War II that I found, and I just kind of liked that one. And I only found one from my birth year, 1971. In addition, state quarters, I put them all in one pile. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. So I'm missing a few states on the state quarter collection. I will have to go back and see if I can find some more. We'll just keep our eyes open. It's just a matter of luck, and I wasn't expecting to do a real big coin search here, but let's see what we got in actual change that in quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa. I'm making pretty stacks with my coins. Two, 3, 4, 5, That's what I thought. Why am I counting them like that? Just count to 20, Donald. Swamp Rat's got to figure out the easy way to do things. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. See you later, Squatch. I'll get in touch with you this weekend before I head up to Jacksonville. So there's another 5. Yeah, that would be easier, Plugs, but I don't have them right now, so. And 20. So what's the guess on the quarter count? Yeah, if I could get the tubes would be a lot easier to fill up and count those instead. How much does everybody think we're going to have in quarters? No, I saw it. I saw it, Dennis. I read it. If I had the tubes, it would be easier to do this, but you think $146 in quarters? Or are we saying 146 quarters? $45 in quarters. We got the guest from Allie. $15 from Southwest Florida. I don't think we're going to have $146 in quarters, but I wish. I think that might be close to my total coin count. Plugs is saying $42.75. $33.75 from Wicked Digger. All right, everybody keep guessing. One guess per person. I am going to go find something. Let's go see if I can find something to give away for the closest guess on how many quarters we've got. All right. I'm back. Of course, I made up some new stickers, some new decals, but they don't have my name. They're just the rat. I figure everybody knows who the rat is. You know what? I didn't even think about it. Whoever gets the closest, you get one of the stickers, obviously. I'll send you out one of my tokens. And whoever's closest gets the bicentennial that we found. I'll mail that out to somebody. How's that sound for good? So how many quarters did we have? If you've been here the whole time, you've kind of seen me going through them. I will need to count the state ones that I pulled aside. Modern Native says I've got $90 in quarters. Hey, Modern Native, how you doing, man? I'm gonna drop the link again. I know this is kind of boring and it's always easier if there's somebody else up here. So if anybody wants to come up, feel free. Nice. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Modern Native and you're interested in outdoor stuff, he's phenomenal channel, been growing super fast. He started about the same time as me and has just been on fire with his growth. I think he's just about at 1,000 subscribers. All right, those have got to sit in that stack of 5 over that way. You're a few away from 1 million subscribers, Plugs? What? How'd you get to 1 million subscribers? All right, I'm getting ready to go through these and look at them, see what we've got. I've got all the coins in stacks of 5, so all right. I know what the number is now. So anybody else venturing to guess? You see if anybody even got. Let's see who came the closest. I got to scroll back. Let's see if anybody was close. I can't read. Come on, anybody? That's closer. No, $90 was too high. Right, last minute guesses before I spill the beans. I wish it was that many. Really, Connor. Okay. I think Olin Borden had the closest to it. We have got $62.75 in quarters. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 75. So I think that the 57.25 was the closest, and that was Olin Borden. So Olin, get me over your address. You can send me a email at swampratnation@gmail.com. Yeah, use the quarters to pay for the pizza. It's so much fun going in and buying tacos with metal detecting coins. The faces that you get are phenomenal. So these ones stay here. These are going into a baggie because I like them. So that was my quarters for the day. I'm gonna find a Ziploc baggie here. Ziploc bags, gotta have those. So these stay out so that I can get those to Owen. It's 10, 20. I forgot. Oh well. Casper floated by the house. That's not a surprise. We do see ghosts and stuff. I've got one light that flickers in the kitchen, so that's always fun. I had a light that used to flicker it used to flicker Morse code, and then I got my Morse code book out and it stopped doing it. So that was a blast. That's not a bad little baggie full of quarters. Oh, so Alley Cat's got a new video coming out. Cool. I'm still waiting on my new metal detector. I guess I ordered the wrong one. I should have ordered the regular, not the macro, not the pro set pack. So they're making me wait extra for getting the good one. If you spend more money, they make you wait longer. So that was today's fun little treasure hunt. Just went through quarters. That took about 2 hours to go through all the quarters. I've still got dimes, pennies, and nickels to go through over there. But I think we'll do that on another day. Shoot, I still got 11 people in here. You guys are actually sticking with me that long? Yeah, and that's kind of what I was thinking when I ordered the detector. I wanted to get exactly what I wanted, and I didn't want to have to go back and buy extra parts. So it made sense to me to just buy the Pro Pack. I'll wait to get what I need. I've still got my Garrett AT Pro. I'm still every day learning new things on that AT Pro. Not planning on getting rid of that machine. It's going to be nice to have a multi-frequency machine. I've been watching a few of the channels where they've already received that machine, and it is, the tests, nail board test, fill up the ground. It's like, I don't know what that doesn't mean anything to me. Watching somebody swing their detector over ground where they've already hunted and pull extra things out of the ground, that's an accurate test to me. That's something I can relate to. I can't relate to nails in boards and how deep does it go. And it's like, I don't really care. I want to see what it does out in the field. And I'm super excited to get out there, and swing that new detector, take it out to the homestead, see if there's anything new that I've missed. I mean, that homestead has been wonderful to me. Yeah, plugs. That's the thing. The AT Pro. I think the AT Pro is a great machine. I love that machine. Great that I didn't have to pay for it too. It was free, but I live 50 miles from the beach. Yep, there are places more than 50 miles from a beach in Florida. I'm in the center of the state. But I drive 50 miles, that's a day trip. It's an hour to get down to the beach. I want something I can take to the beach with me and swing on the beach. And that AT Pro just doesn't work for me. Hey, the bounty hunters are good machines. I think when I very first started a few years ago, I bought a detector and I used it at the beach a little bit. And I think it was a bounty hunter. It was before I was really interested in doing this. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go through my dimes right now or not. They're going to be a little bit faster because I don't have to set things aside. I'm just looking for anything old. I'll make a pile of dimes here. You know what? We're going to go through the dimes. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys the stack right now. Let you guys get an idea of what I'm looking at. This is my dime stack. So we will go through the dime stack, see what we can find in there. Take a guess, as we're going, everybody take a guess how much money there is in dimes right there. And I'll do the same thing I did with the quarters. We'll count them up see who was closest. Hey, Tammy W, how you doing? There's a bunch of people that I'm sorry if I miss you. I get distracted easy. It's hard for me to keep track. I'm gonna grab a piece of paper so I can write down guesses. I see Wicked Digger's already guessed 6730. So I'm gonna write everybody's guesses down. Kind of a fun game. Makes this a little bit more interesting, gives you guys something to go with. Let's see. Wicked Digger guessed 6730. We've got 2040 from Ron. We got $43 from Plugs. Heavy Metal Mama says 80. Oof. I don't know if that's going to be 80, but hey, I take any guesses. PA Relic guessed 3330. Yeah, I got your guess, Plugs. You put it in there twice. Tammy W is saying 68, 60. Let's see. Alley Cat says 70. Yeah, that is a lot of dimes. I'm kind of, as I'm going through, okay, so we got some guesses. If anybody else comes in and wants to guess, if I miss them, somebody just holler at them and say, hey, put in your guess. I got guesses from Wicked Digger, Ron Chapin, Plugs for Days, Heavy Metal Mama, PA Relic, Tammy W, and Alley Cat. So if anybody else wants a chance to win, we do have one of my tokens, one of my stickers, and let's say the oldest dime in here that we find. And I have no idea if there's going to be anything from before 1964 in here. So if there is, somebody could end up with a silver dime, even if it's just one. I'm going to put up the link again if anybody wants to come in. While I'm going through dimes, tell us some cool stories. New. All right. I got a phone call coming in. I am going to mute you guys, and I will be right back. Back. I'm back. Let me let them know. Well, that was an interesting move. Hold that thought. I do not have my car warranty extended. I actually had a discussion about your vehicle's extended warranty, and they didn't want to extend the warranty on my bikes, so I wasn't interested in talking to them. Like, oh no, we don't do bicycles. It's like, whatever. So what do we got? Oh, Plug said that the oldest coin I was gonna oldest dime I was gonna find was a 67. He's already off by 2 years. We got us a 65 there. If only it was a year earlier. But we'll set that one aside because I did say oldest coin is gonna be one of the prizes. So what do we got here? That's an older one. That's only a 91. 2000. 99. 2001. 13. New. This one shouldn't be as long as going through my quarters. It's this one. 89. New. 97. They make these dimes, the dates on them are so small I can't see them half the time, so 2011. Hey, Dennis. I saw you called. I went to go mute everybody for a minute, but I'm going through my bottle of coins. If you want to take a guess, Dennis, on what I've got, the stack is my dimes. There's a few of them over there I've already looked at. I'm just looking to see if any of them are silver. Closest guess to it gets the oldest dime that I find, whether it's silver or not. Currently, my oldest is a 65, so not silver, but still kind of cool. 2001, that's new. 7. Hey, there's a bicentennial dime. 76. Damn cats. Cats have it in for me. Yeah, take a guess, Dennis. Hey, Plugs, while you were gone, I pulled up a 65, so I found a 65 dime already. That's the oldest one. You said 67 was going to be my oldest, so KCMD has 48. Wait a minute. We're dealing with dimes here, Dennis. You can't have 48.35. It would be a multiple of, oh, wait a minute. No, 48.35 would be, come on, Olin. You can't do 48.35. That's not a multiple of 10. I guess you can guess whatever you want. So Dennis says 42.60. Now Olin went on my quarters, so I'm not going to argue with him. That 48.35, it could be. Maybe I've got half a dime in here. Just like Plug said. $17. Let's see if it looks like we got anything old in here. That one might be old. Wait a minute. That one's pretty worn. But it's just a 74. New. So I don't need my magnifying glass if it's new, do I? I can kind of tell. That was kind of old. I'm going to keep my magnifying glass. There's a 67. Not the oldest, but 85. $85, $86, I don't think I'm seeing anything with silver sides on it, so I guess I could just be looking at the sides. Shoot. At this point, there we are. Sorry about that, Wicked Digger. There we go.
Hey, no problem. You're busy sifting through change.
I'm easy to distract. I just realized too, since 65 is the oldest one I found,
Hey.
I can just look at the sides. If it's got copper on it, I don't need to.
Yeah, you can usually tell the difference right away. Yeah.
Toss it into the pile.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. Doing all right. Just hanging out. So figured I'd pop on.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a little extra up here, and whoever wins these dimes, I'm gonna give you a couple of my stickers as well. So get in touch with me after.
Awesome.
Got this holographic one, and then this is actually a magnet and a sticker. So whoever wins the dimes, I'm tossing these in too.
Nice.
So little extra,
Little extra, little bonus there, people.
Yeah, share the love.
Gotta see if anybody can get in close on the amounts.
Yeah.
And I hadn't even thought about that until I was going through it, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna give somebody something a little interesting. We'll let them play a guessing game out of this.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to do that, definitely.
Ooh.
See what happens. A lot of good guesses out there.
So close. I got a 66. Look at that too. That Rosie looks like, if I dug that out of the ground like that, come on, percolate.
Yeah, sometimes they just shine really nice.
Yeah, that one came up with the kind of patina that I usually see in silver. So
yeah.
And I've never done one of these coin hunts. I just happened to have a bunch of coins sitting at the.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
I got another 65.
Oh man. Looks like we have a troll in the room.
Uh-oh, somebody nailed them. I think everybody in there should be a moderator if they're not.
JCMD, right on top of it. Thank you, and Danny. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say if somebody, I think most people on my channel are moderators. If they're not and they have a channel,
Yeah,
They
hopped on it quick. Thanks, guys.
Sweet. All right, you might get an echo here for just a second. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Got 27 likes. Nice.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I have this bag this is all dug up wheat scents that I've dug and have no idea what the dates are. So I think, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or Saturday, I'm going to go live and clean them and do something similar. I thought about, it's cool. It's a fun idea, do a little giveaway, whoever gets the closest amount. Or
Yeah, and I was just bored today. My fiance's out of town, so I didn't have anything better to do with my day. It's a rainy day today.
Yeah. It was a beautiful day here, but this past weekend I went out with my family to this to a Ninja Warrior course, and I actually tore my calf muscle. So I'm out of digging for at least 2 weeks, and it's going to be like fun. No, it's going to be like 8 weeks to heal.
I can't do 2 weeks without digging. It's like I'd go nuts.
Yeah, it's been like 5 days and I'm already going bananas.
Between digging, I'm actually going to get out with my magnets. Since I started metal detecting, I haven't gotten my magnets out. I'm a Team Kratos member.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If people that want a magnet fish, they can go out. Use type Swamp Rat as my code, and it'll give you a discount on magnet.
Yeah,
so
when I pull the trigger on that, I'll definitely do that.
I'm going to get out magnet fishing this weekend. I haven't done that in a few months. I've been too occupied with the metal detector. Found that metal detector in the attic, and it's like, well, I guess I've got a new hobby.
Yeah, well, hey, it's a blast, and I have a lot of good spots around me that I think would be pretty good for magnet fishing, also. And I've never done it before, so.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I've always wanted to do it. My older son, he's asked me a few times about it. He's like, "Dad, you haven't been magnet fishing?" I said, "No," and so he's showing some interest, which is cool because it's nice to take them along,
Mine had no interest until I pulled up a gun safe, and then suddenly he was interested.
So yeah, sometimes it takes that one thing, yeah.
But he's 20 years old, so that's the youngest of my 3 kids.
Nice.
And the only boy and the only one, that Michigan Gems, Joe, was like, wait a minute, I thought you only had 1 kid. It's like, well, technically I do. But I've got 2 stepdaughters, so that one's got an old shine to it.
Be silver.
1 year off.
Oh.
Again. That's the third 65 that I've found, and they're shining like they're silver, but
I've had a few. Yeah, I've had a few like that come out of the ground, out of the soil, and they're not really patinaed much, and they look like they're silver at first. They can trick you.
Yeah. Well, and silver down here, if I find a dime that's been in the ground for any length of time, the clad ones you can tell because they turn brown.
Yeah.
But nothing silver that touches Florida ground turns brown. They stay silver.
Wow. Yeah, I find a lot of like black silvers up here.
Yeah. My first coin was actually my very first coin of any coin. Now you'd think, okay, maybe he's detecting and he found a penny, he found a dime. No. My very first coin was a 1943 Walking Liberty.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you, Headed to the Creek. Thank you. Yeah. That's, you never know. My first silver coin was a 1902 Barber quarter. in my front yard. It was right in front of my mulch bed. It was wild. I've had good luck in my own yard itself and to my neighbors.
There we go. So this is my first coin I pulled out of the ground. 2 weeks detecting.
That's beautiful.
And I mean, that's how it came out of the ground. I just put it in the case because I didn't want anything to happen to it. But you can still see a little bit of the dirt in between the crevices on it. But
Yeah, I like leaving some of my coins like that.
I'm not even cleaning it. I'm not doing nothing
Yeah.
to it. Everybody says don't
I've
clean
got
them
two of
anyway.
them so far. Yeah. I got two walkers. My first one was actually a walker and Washington spill.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That one's older. That one's older. I'm not seeing anything without copper edges on it, though.
This was one of my very first finds right in my front yard. It's a 1864 City of Taunton police button.
Oh, nice.
This was like within the first few days of me starting to metal detect, and it was right by the bird feeder in my front yard. And I remember the day I found it, I went running to my fiance like, check this out, this is awesome.
You gotta love the dumb luck of the beginner's luck, huh?
Yeah, I wound up finding all kinds of stuff in my yard. I mean, a complete pocket watch, Croto bell, Conestoga bell.
Yeah, we don't find critter bells down here. That's on my bucket list, but I'm thinking when I go up, I'm going up north in the summer.
Yeah.
My older brother lives
Thanks,
up in
Dave.
Connecticut. So.
Oh, yeah. It's not too far from me, yeah, in Massachusetts.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
My older brother owns 5 acres, and he's got an 1800 sawmill that used to be on the property.
Oh, wow.
So he already detects. He started detecting about the same time as I did because he had the property to do it on.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
And some of his finds have just been incredible. There's a 69 dime. We'll keep the 60s over there. But
Yeah.
my brother's best find was actually not on his property. It was on a playground.
Oh, wow.
He was searching. He had just gotten his Knox 8, and he was out searching the playground. And just off of where the tot lot was, he pulled a 1736 Riel.
Oh, wow.
In a city park. It's like, really?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, plugs. I do play the acoustic guitar as well.
Sweet. I don't play guitar. What is that one? Yeah, that's 2000. It's just in beat up shape.
Yeah, the Real still escapes me. Oldest coin I have found is a 1722 Rosa Americana 2 pence. And probably the rarest coin I have a Fugio as well.
You've got me by a couple hundred years at least. My oldest is a 1913 Barber.
Oh, nice.
Which that wasn't bad. My best coin spill, and I didn't even realize that was a thing, but my best coin spill was 26 cents.
Wow.
2 Mercuries, a Buffalo, and a Wheatie.
Wow, that's awesome.
So that was a great coin spill.
Wow. Yeah, I've never gotten anything crazy like that. That's an awesome coin spill. Absolutely. I'd take that any day.
Yeah. Too bad it won't happen again, right? It might.
Yeah, you never know.
I shouldn't say it won't happen again.
Yeah, that's my Fugio. It's in rough shape, but it's a Fugio. You can kind of see it real good when I angle it, actually.
Did somebody just tell me to sing?
I don't know if you want us singing on here.
I'm not singing. My fiance and I were just discussing me and singing earlier today. Nope. It's a really bad idea for me to sing. Oh, I don't see anything that looks old in
1480.
there.
Nice 1736 Chinese cash coin, Olin said. Those are cool. I found one of those one time. Those are awesome.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm looking. Most of my hunts lately, though, have been since I've started. I really got into metal detecting for a specific property, and I've been expanding out a little bit from that.
Yeah.
The area that I'm searching, most of the stuff is 1920s, 30s area. So I was surprised to find the barber in that area, even.
Well, yeah. You never know, though. I feel
People were still carrying them in the 20s, 20s and 30s.
right.
So
Right. You can. I think you can find things easily up to about 50 years or so prior to what a place
Right.
actually is.
right. And that's one of the things that I've made a comment before to people, they always want to say, well, if I find coins that are this date, I'm aging when people were on the property. No, you're aging when people had money from that age at the property.
Yeah.
My argument has been in favor of head stamps. Shotgun shell head stamps, I can date them within 10 years.
Wow.
And that's pretty accurate because when you think about it, nobody's taking a shotgun shell, holding on to it for 20, 30 years, and then going out and shooting.
That's true. It's
If
true.
they're buying a shotgun shell, they're taking it out and shooting it.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So, and there's some great shotgun shell databases out there. Probably my favorite and the best one is Aussie Metal Detector, the Aussie Detector.
Yeah.
He's got a database that is just phenomenal for head stamps.
Oh, interesting.
But those are some of my biggest finds out where I've been detecting. In 6 months, I've got a box with over 400 head stamps in it. So
Wow.
I've found a few of them. And if you watch my videos, if I don't find a head stamp, there's something wrong with the day.
I find quite a few, and I have I don't know, I think maybe 2 or 3 of the real old ones, and I haven't done too much research on the shotgun head stamps myself, but the ones with the stars around them, they're like late 18, early 1900s.
Yeah, if you've got the data on them, if you know what they look like,
yeah,
I can usually age them just by looking at them.
Huh. Interesting.
UMCO and US Cartridge Company, Union Metallic Cartridge and US Cartridge Company are some of the oldest ones I've found. And they're 100, they're 100 years old easy.
Hey, I don't care what it is. If something's 100 years old, I'm happy to dig it.
Right. Well, the one
not
head
picky.
stamp, my oldest head stamp they were manufactured from 1892 through 1896, I think.
Wow.
So that put me squarely into the 1800s, and that coin is just a mess. I haven't started even counting any of these. I'm just looking at them still. And those are
Searching
all
for that
modern.
silver.
No silver in there. We did find, let's see, what were these?
Couple of older 66s and stuff though.
Yeah, I got a 65. What's this one? There's another 65. I can't remember where the mint mark is, right below Jefferson's head or Roosevelt's head, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, like the bottom left, I believe.
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Yeah.
Bottom left is the artist's initials.
Yes, that's correct.
So I got 65, 65, 65. We got 3 of those so far. There's a 66. A 69D. Well, that one's a 76. And a 67. So 65 seems to be the magic number on age. I got 3 of them. And this one looks like it's in the best shape. So that one's going to go into the focus.
Right on.
So that one's going to go into the giveaway. Pull out one of my decals. I'll have to get you over a decal too, Chris.
Cool, cool. Thank you.
I'm Don, by the way.
Don, okay.
Yep. Swamp Rat is also known as Don, but I know that there's other Dons out there, so it gets.
It is. I've been getting more and more. I've never really been good with names, but I'm getting more and more used to everybody's names, and it's tough to keep track sometimes. I definitely try to follow as many people as I can. Enjoy everyone's channels out here. So
absolutely, this is
not enough time in the day.
Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to like 500 channels because I'm not just subscribing to the treasure hunting community.
Yeah, yeah. What did Plug say here? How many silver coins have you dug since you started? You know what? I don't know. I haven't kept track of since I started. I'd say probably maybe only like 40. It's not. I've been doing it for a little over 4 years now. I'd say probably roughly about 40 total. I have 2 for the year this year so far. I do know that. I think my oldest silver would be the 1838 seated half dime. That's definitely my oldest one.
And I'm gonna get distracted here, so I'm just gonna be counting.
Counting away. Good luck, everybody. The countdown begins. 4830, Olin's guessing.
Yeah, he had 4835 originally, and I'm like,
Nice plugs. 12 silvers this year so far. Excellent. Everybody have their guesses in? And I didn't know you had some tunes up there, Dan. I'll have to check those out as well.
I gotta double check that one. Oh yeah, it was just a 94. I just saw one and it had a really nice patina. I was like, we're gonna double check it.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to do that. Yeah, you never know, plugs. It's like they say, a place is never hunted out. I mean, I know myself sometimes too, especially if I'm crunched for time. Sometimes I'll hear a signal that I might pass over and go, it didn't sound the best. I'm going to go to the next good sounding tone. And, then you second guess yourself so many times too. Like, oh, well, because it doesn't always have to sound perfect to be something good. So people do pass over stuff and miss stuff, of course, too. One of my favorite local parks I know many people have gone to. I've gone there and seen people digging, and that's actually where I got my Walker Washington spill. Also got a Ben Franklin half there, and I got all kinds of relics and my first skeleton key in this park. And it's just an old local park that been hit up a lot, but there's still plenty of treasures there every time I go. Yeah, that's true too, Dan. The got lots, most of them, obviously they're not huge, so it doesn't take much for a couple of guys to go there and hunt them out, and then it takes a little bit to for people to go there and drop some stuff around. Freezer Bound Outdoors. Hello. I have a Simplex. I use an Octomacro Simplex. So I started off with an Ace 200 and then really quickly went to an AT Pro. And I've had my Simplex for almost 2.5 years now. I love it. Great machine.
Yeah, I can't wait for my Legend to get in.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I haven't purchased it yet, but I'm going to be getting the Pro package for sure.
Yeah. It's just a matter of waiting for them to actually package the Pro package.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd wait. I knew it was going to be kind of a mess like this and everyone waiting. And, I'm happy with my Simplex anyhow. So in the meantime, I'll just keep swinging that. And
Yep.
I figured I'd wait till they're kind of readily available on shelves, Nice, Olin. Great machine. $43, the magic number of dimes.
Is that 43? Plugs?
Plugs. Plugs got a variety of machines. Machine for everything. I have a white Coinmaster Pro also that I kind of use as a backup. And my fiance uses when she comes out with me. So it's a pretty decent machine. What's your favorite machine plugs that you have out of all your machines? The Knox.
So,
well, tallied up.
$40 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 cents.
I don't remember what I chose.
$40.60 would mean that the closest would be 4260 KCMD.
KCMD, excellent.
Kicking Cancer Metal Detecting, who I will be seeing tomorrow, actually. So I don't even have to drop that in the mail. I'll be
Just
out.
Get in touch with me, and I'll send you these out to you, okay, KCMD?
That's a lot of times.
You can go over to my channel, and in any description, you can see my email there.
Oh, I gotta get a Ziploc baggie. That was kind of a fun way to go through them, though.
That is cool. It is a fun way of doing that.
And I've never
Absolutely.
seen anybody else do that, but while they
Yeah.
were going through them, but
Yeah, I dig it.
just kind of made sense to me.
Absolutely. Grandma Kelly, hello.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Well, I have been on longer than any live that I've ever been on. And I
Oh.
have consistently had, well, that I've ran, and I've consistently had at least 10 people in here every time, all through the night. So,
That's darn good.
yeah, it doesn't matter what we do. Neither Chris nor I are shaving our beards off. I can.
No, sir.
It ain't happening. So,
Nope.
nope. And I'm not. I don't think I'm going to go through the nickels tonight. I think I'm going to save those for another day. Just because I know it's getting closer and closer to 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what time Ohio River History comes on his live, and that's one of those lives I never miss it. So
Yeah.
there's a couple of them. Are we doing another 24-hour live stream? Whenever you want to, Plugs, let's do it.
I'm in southeastern Mass, Timmy. I'm in East Taunton, Mass.
I was gonna say, you're not near Brockton, are you?
I'm about half an hour from Brockton.
Okay. Well, you could go hang out with the Brockton Magnet Fisher.
Yeah. Me, him and I and Josh from 508 Magnets have all been chatting about heading out.
Yeah. He's a funny guy. I like Sean. He really is a good guy. You know,
yeah, we made plans. I was going to take him to one of my old grounds, one of my 1700 areas, and then I tore my muscle this weekend and I couldn't go.
Well, he needs somebody to get out there and show him how to use that machine, because he's like, I think I found a bone. I don't think you found that with a detector, buddy.
That was funny.
You might dig up a bone, but it's not going to be something that you hit with that detector.
No. My guess is, it was probably a chicken bone from like the Brockton Fair somebody chucked there. That's almost what it looked like to me, but
yeah. And he probably hit, you know what? There was probably like a mercury underneath it, and he missed it completely. No making fun of the Brockton Magnet Fisher.
No, it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Salisbury Beach. Yeah, that's not too far. I mean, that's I'd say about 45 minutes or so from me.
Nice. Well, maybe if I get up there to Connecticut this summer, we'll.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have to find where you're at and meet up.
Absolutely.
My summer people keep adding more and more stops on me too. So
yeah,
who knows?
I plan on trying to do a little more of that this year too. I've been talking and finding out a lot of people, YouTubers and everybody that's out there that's so much closer to me than I ever imagined.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I'm being in Central Florida, I don't have as many people around me, but I drive to the coast and I've got detectorists all over the place out on the coast.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's cool. Most
of them hunt beaches, which beaches are a new thing to me. But then again, tot lots were a new thing to me today. I never really searched them, and I had a horrible day searching them. I found absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it happens.
Somebody was keeping the tot lots clean. So my guess is that the one in the neighborhood right behind me, my guess is somebody's already been out there with a detector, because there wasn't even a penny in there. And it's like, either there's no kids going to the park or somebody's cleaning it up. But if they were cleaning it up, they weren't picking up any of the garbage, because I filled the garbage bag half full of aluminum cans just off the surface.
Yeah, so they were cherry picking if they went in there and picked out all the coins. And
they were brand new. They were brand new aluminum cans. Somebody just leaving cans, throwing their beer cans on the ground. And I'm like, I took my mountain bike out. And if you've ever seen my mountain bikes, I've got 4-wheel adaptive mountain bikes, because I've got balance issues. And so I carry a I carry a big tote on the back of the one that I ride out to detect. And I've got my little garbage picker up thing. I've got a garbage bag in there. And so I just pick the stuff up. It's like, whatever.
Yeah, I hear you. Why not? I do that all the time when I go out to places. You know, I hate seeing trash. It's always
Yeah.
bothered me, actually.
No, and you pick up trash and it's a lot easier to get invited places.
Yeah, it's true. Absolutely.
You know, I was up at I went up, spent some time searching the Circle K too. But that was right before the thunderstorm was rolling in, and I know that thunderstorm will throw things off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll have to go back. I'll have to go back and search the convenience store again. I've got permission from the owner to search on that
Awesome.
convenience store anytime. So
Awesome.
he just bought the place 4 or 5 months ago, and he says I'm his favorite customer. So
That always works.
I guess I got a buddy that owns a convenience store, and
Yeah,
I can
that's cool.
search it. And I expect that if I can get through the trash at the convenience store, I'll find clad coming out my ears.
Yeah.
Shoot, I find clad up there without even metal detecting. It's just sitting in the concrete. All right, well, it was good meeting you, Chris. I hadn't,
You also.
you know, I like I said, I follow a lot of people. I'm gonna have to go back and watch your stuff a little bit more.
Appreciate it.
Make sure you drop your link.
Yeah, I will. Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure you've got a wrench, but I'm about ready to.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll go through the nickels and the pennies another time.
Sounds good. I enjoyed it. Thank you for having me on. Appreciate it.
Pleasure. And we
Awesome.
will see you later.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. All right. So get over there and subscribe to Wicked Digger too, guys. Don't forget tonight, Ohio River History. I'm going to make sure I'm there. I'm going to sign off though right now. We will go through the pennies and the nickels another day. We'll do the same thing. We'll do a guessing game. But later, guys.